What's up everybody, Kris Gethin here. Now if you've been following me for quite a number of years, you'll know that I'm usually seen training in Ryderwear shoes. Well, if you don't follow me or if you don't know anything about Ryderwear shoes, let me introduce you to them and why I wear them. So I've been with Ryderwear wearing their shoes for about, God, it must be about 6 years now. 6 or 7 years at least. And the reason why I wear them is not only because they look pretty badass, because I like to wear a lot of matching stuff, so they come in all different types of colors that can match the colors of what I'm wearing that particular day, but it's because of the support that I get from them. Number one, the support around the ankles is very important for me, because if you can see here, I got very skinny ankles. I've torn the tendons in my ankles about 7 or 8 times now. I've broken my ankles as well, so I know being a bigger person on smaller ankles, it puts me in a vulnerable position, so I need a lot of support there. Number two, what is very important, whenever you're lifting, doesn't matter if you're lifting legs with squats or leg press, or if you're doing shrugs, bent over rows when you're hitting back, everything comes from the foundation up. If you don't have a steady foundation or a solid foundation, you're not going to have a solid upper body. So it's quite common for some people to have like a pelvic tilt, or something that which would create from the ground up a curvature of the spine. Maybe that is because they're wearing soft soled shoes. Okay, these are very, very flat soled. So if I just pop this off here, you can see it's extremely flat. This is just one example. Ryderwear do loads of different boots, but they're all very, very flat. Now this is very important because you need to create as much contact with the surface area that you're pressing against as much as possible. If you have any divots, any pivots, sometimes the sole of the foot around the arch, the arch is usually missing. That is going to create a very unstable surface. You need to have as much surface as possible, because if you think about it, your knee is a floating joint, then you've got your ball and socket joint of the hips going up through the spine, so you want to make sure that that posterior chain is very solid. So that's one thing that I always think about, because not only am I training once, I'm training all the bloody time, every single day, rep after rep, set after set. And as you know, those little bits of an accumulation of these shocks leading up the body can create some sort of irregularity within your muscles. So that is the reason why I wear them. I'm not going running with them, I'm not hiking with them, I'm usually just wearing them in the gym. You can wear them outside for fashionable purposes, but it's not something for running. It's strictly what I like to use, is more so for the gym. And that's why I wear the Ryderwears. It isn't just for good looks or anything like that. Everything has to have a function, and Ryderwear has that function for me. So hopefully that has given you a little bit of an understanding and a background of why I wear Ryderwears. So check them out yourself and let me know what you think in the questions and comments below. Peace.